All right, it's saying that I'm live. Let's just refresh my page here. We are live. Fantastic. All right, so let me get my chat, I think, like right over here. Yeah. So why don't we put it down a little bit? I'll slide it over. There we go. Okay. So, guten Nachmittag, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to a brand new stream. It's been a hot minute since I've really put out anything new or have streamed anything. And there's been a lot of other things that have been, or just a lot of shit in general that's just been going on, you know, with my own interpersonal life. Just a lot of things that just have been taking up my time. And, you know, I've spoken, or at least mentioned several times, about some other projects that I'm working on, some of them for the benefit of this channel. And that's been really, really time consuming. And without actually saying what it is. But needless to say, I have been recording some episodes here and there, and I've been wanting to live stream, but like every time it'd be like the type of thing I'd wake up in the morning, you know, and do all my morning shit, and then I'd be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna live stream later. And then later would come, and then I'd be like, I don't know if I really want to do that. There's a lot of times where I'd be in the mood to play Grim Dawn or whatever else, or say Guild Wars, but I just wasn't in the mood to just do it live, or just record a video. I've just been feeling very antisocial lately. But we don't have to dwell on that. We're gonna play some Grim Dawn today. So last time we left off, we completed a bunch of stuff in Act 2, and then we went back to Act 1. Because we had some dynamite, and I remember there were like a couple dynamite sites. But first, let's see here, we've got a little lore piece here. You know what? Hang on a second. I think our audio is just sounds a little quiet. It's so deceptive because it'll sound quiet in my headset, but then when I go back to listen to this, it'll be adequate. So anyways, that was the little piece of lore there that I just read. Talking about the old Arcovian area. And then we had this one recipe for royal jelly balm. Alright, so let's get to it. There are a few areas here that I wanted to dynamite while we still had the dynamite. There's one, if we go over to the world map here, where there's one like right outside of town over here. I think that'll be the first one that we do. And then there's another one up in, or like right outside of Burwich Village. If you go up and around here, there's a detonation site that takes you over here in East March area. And then there's another one that was in one of these cave systems. So I think we're just going to start off with the first one, which is right up here. Not too far off. I have been playing some just Grim Dawn by myself, or at least with other people. I've been playing another character, and there's been a lot of times where I'm just like, you know, should I really be playing this right now? Because I don't really want to be playing this by myself and then scratching that itch to play this game. And when it comes time for me to have to record new episodes or live stream or whatever else, I'm like not in the mood. So there were other enemies around here. They're like one level or so. There we go, level 29. We are level 27. Sure. Gotta remember here. Oh, my skills. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. Okay, let's get out of the acid. Yeah, and unfortunately, this is totally a secret area, so obviously nothing is going to be appearing on our map. I think the last time I actually ended up streaming this game, I think we came back over here and I was going to actually do it, but then I was like, well, maybe we should wait until the next time that I ended up streaming, because I really just didn't want to commit to it. Wow, that acid damage sucks. Was it a poison. I also did change my loot filter here, so we're only picking up rare items, rare plus. Because I figured I was getting like just, I don't know, completely bogged down with picking up just all kinds of shite. And I've always been a big advocate for picking up stuff, and just for the simple fact that you can make money. Oh, this one skill will really last for a long time. It's unfortunate that we can't actually kind of track my progress over here. I really just don't want to get lost. I want to make sure that I'm exploring all of it. Oh, we're going around in circles now. Okay. Okay, we're getting messed up here. Hello. Okay, all my skeletons are dead. Wonderful. Okay, other creatures are taking a lot of damage here. Really need to pay attention that I'm not like actually screwing myself up by standing in this shit. I don't want it to be one of those things where we make a really terrible player decision, just don't notice it until it's too late, and then our the hardcore character ends up biting the dust. I noticed that this game is especially guilty of it, but it's like you really need to pay attention to where your character's at. Positioning is everything. I mean, it's definitely everything just in general, but I don't know, I just feel like Grim Dawn is definitely the exception. And I have been playing around with Grim Tools a little bit, as far as the other devotions and whatever else I'm thinking about going. If we have a little look-see here, well, we were working on chair, or empty throne, chair. We were working on an empty throne. I think we just needed just the one to complete it. And then after that, I was planning on probably coming over here to Fiend, because Flame Torrent is pretty ridiculous. I think that would be pretty handy. I know everybody ends up going Fiend. It's a very popular devotion from what I've noticed. Okay, we got some more enemies over here.
I can't do that yet.
Oh my god, get over there. So if I can keep my people out of this thing. So you can actually see, if we zoom into the mini map here, so it's not like it's just totally black. Okay. At least that's helpful. I guess I just never noticed it before. Like going into the secret areas, just from the way it looks like on the map. Really trying to pop that shepherd's crook. Would be nice.
That skill's not ready.
Come on. Hello. Taking damage. God damn, this thing just steamrolled my entire group of people here. Okay. Now, where was the other one? There was another one around here that did, like... I took, like, half of its health out. There it is. Guardian of Dreeg.
That skill's not ready.
Get that Blight Fiend damage in there. Need to back that ass up.
That skill's not ready.
Urgh. So that's the thing that's been dropping off those like little eyeball things. Lots of good shit here. What did we all pick up? Runestone of Dreeg. Some bomb-ass armor. Oh, yes. So the hidden path. So we're doing something with Dreeg here in this hidden path. Okay. So what else I got? Some new pants. Okay. I mean, it sucks that we have to get rid of this, what is this thing, an epic or legendary or whatever? I mean, it's terrible that we have to de-equip it, but it's getting outclassed. And then as far as this, what do you got? A Herald's Ward. Wow, this thing's pretty awesome. I think this thing would be really good for, like, a DPS character. Of some kind. But not the one that we're playing. Oh, still some more loot there on the ground. Okay. Got a heroic chest there. With nothing good. So the note said to actually just continue on the path here, but boy, that sure the hell looked like it was it. So you just come over here, you slay the boss, and then you get the chest, and that's it. It's pretty straightforward. Because looking at the mini-map here, it looks like there may be one other little area around here that we may be able to explore. Okay, it wasn't over here, it was the next one. Yeah, man. So it does continue, kind of, sort of. That was actually kind of a letdown. I was expecting a little bit more. And I'm not sure how readily available the dynamite is actually going to come. Whether or not it's actually, there's a finite amount, or if it's a random drop. I don't know. So there's that one. The other ones are a little further in. The other one's in the sunken lower crossing or whatever. I think, if I remember correctly, that would have been, the hell? Let's see here, there we go, Flooded Passage. Actually, why don't we just straight up go there right now? So there should be a detonation site in here, right there. All right. And then again, if I'm not mistaken, there should only be the other one that I'm aware of, anyways. I guess it's certainly possible that there could be another detonation site somewhere in Act 1 that I'm just not, either haven't discovered or just completely forgot about. It's certainly possible. I have been sitting there thinking about what else I'm going to do with my channel for the next 6 months or so. What I need to do is actually produce a new, like, little channel update video. Because I'm going to be moving. 3 dynamite. Alright, so let's go back to town. I'll just sell what I have, and then we'll go back to Act 2. And complete a little bit more of it.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, so the gun sucks. We don't need the knives. Definitely don't need that. Continue down the hidden path. So I don't understand about this hidden path. Because we have the runestone of Dreeg. But it looked like there was like nowhere else to go. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that later. But I am going to keep the Mistwalker pants. The trousers of mist.
Got something you need stashed?
Let's see here. We got the thingamabobber. You know what? Maybe what I should do with it instead is put it over here. You know, it's completely possible that I might actually have some of the other pieces. I'm not sure the way it works in this game, because the way it worked in Diablo 2 is that if you had another, let's say you had 2 pieces of a set that has 4 pieces, right, in total. If you have 2 of the pieces, they would be highlighted green, and then you'd be able to see, you know, if you equipped both of those pieces, it would show you. Actually, I think it shows you if you have them just like on your person anyways, but if you hovered over them like this, it'd show in like green text the set item bonus that you get. But it was a good way to actually, you know, figure out like if you have like a bunch of mules and stuff like that, you know, if you had all the entire set on the one character. I'm not sure if this game does it. I'm not sure what the S stands for next to the other pieces of this set. And as far as the runestone of Dreeg, I'm not entirely certain what that does. But let's see here. Looks like we have a couple of components we can put in our stash.
I'll keep an eye on this.
So it was a little disappointing. We could go up and do the one detonation site that's right outside of Burwitch, or yeah, the one outside of Burwitch. But I really don't want to do that because that just takes you to the Eastmarch page, and I don't know if that's like part of the actual main quest, or if that is just like an optional area. I don't know, but I'm gonna hold off on it for now. Okay, so I guess we'll just go back to Old Arkovia. I'll just keep in mind that this is the first time that I've been through this area of the game. This is the furthest I've ever made it. I just haven't spent that great deal of amount of time playing this game.
See anything you like?
Oh, let's see here. You guys are rovers.
See you around.
We're friendly with them. Okay. So I'm guessing we have to go in the mine. Probably. Let's actually explore this area over here. It's over here to our east. Looks like we got some other characters over here. Oh, okay. So we got a whole new town. God, what an asshole. Such hostility. Fortunately, there's nothing worth jacking in this town. See if we can't actually pick up maybe a couple of quests while we're here. So these guys are basically getting shook down by the Cronley gang. Or is it Cronley? Probably Cronley. Let's see here. Cronley's gang hold all the hills overlooking New Harbor, and they're sure to notice if Silas went missing. I could take you all to Devil's Crossing via a rift. A strange offer, but we cannot leave. The refugees here have become like a family to one another. Some of the children are being held by Cronley's men as insurance against us leaving. Okay. Yep. So she's just repeating her thing. Her convo. So, we have to deliver the scrap to Silas in New Harbor. Really? I gotta sit there and pay the extortion? Before I do anything, before I commit to that decision, I would just want to, like, poke around here and just take a look around. That doesn't seem right. It seems like that there should be an alternative. Clearly, we need to actually destroy a barricade. So I know that the dynamite, I mean, obviously that we're acquiring it in Act 2 is going to be needed in Act 2. Alright, before we actually go in there, I'm very much interested in actually exploring that, just wasn't completely finished with the town over here yet. Okay, that doesn't look like there's anything else over here. Okay, well then let's go talk to this Silas Feller. No more scrap, you die today. Let's ask him what he's doing here first. I always try to go for the diplomatic option first. So I could pay these guys money to leave, or I could just destroy them. We're gonna destroy them. I think we're gonna attack. Attack! Wow. I whooped that ass. So we just get 1,500 experience. Okay, so we're gonna end up having to deal with this gang, which is fine. Maybe one of these other people over here is gonna give me a... Okay. So we'll go up into this Four Hills area in just a second. Still just trying to get the lay of the land. Wait a minute. I'm guessing that's got to be like some sort of like a an elevator system or something. All right, so this this Fort Hills area, it actually looks like it could be a shortcut. So I have one more dynamite left. I'm really hoping that if they are a random drop, that it's not like some really ridiculously low percentage chance to get one. So I'm definitely going to need to fill my coffers with some more dynamite soon. Okay, we got a boss over here. Don't you mind me? What's this? Spirit Eater Bulwark. Well, we're not equipping shields. It's actually a pretty sexy helmet. Just the one that I have is better. Wow, this is just like a total, like, loot zone. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Is this like a special dungeon? Interesting. So, well, actually, that was kind of stupid, now that I think about it. Because now I can't get back out. And now we gotta go all the way around. So it was just a one-way entrance into the mine. Whatever. Getting really close to actually getting level 28. Okay, where are we at? All right, looks like we're going north then. Ah, okay, so here's his gang.
That skill's not ready.
Get in there, my minions. So I'm really curious what happens when we actually finish this gang off, once we kill them all. I'm hoping I didn't like shoot myself in the foot with that last quest. Oh, is there a boss mang? Holy shit. Ooh, a gunslinger's jacket. This is a ranged dual-wielding passive bonus. Wow, this would be really good for, whatchamacallit. I'm playing one of them, too. A tactician? Pretty dead sexy. And strictly speaking, this is a better belt. So maybe I'll actually put that off to the side. I knew that was going to be a problem. I've spoken at length about this, I feel like. That when it came to gear acquisition, that it was going to be kind of a pain in the ass because I was always going to try to prioritize the gear that had the +2 blah 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 bonuses to your pets. And I'm in one of those positions now where I clearly have a better piece of gear, but... Can I actually just talk to this guy? Okay. So what happens if I end up, like, not attacking this guy? Should I just get rid of him? Let's just let him go. Or should I kill him? Oh, okay. So I can't, like, renege on that. There's so much stuff in this game that I'm just not really entirely sure what's the deal. Okay, so... Destroy the bandit forges around the 4 hills. Oh, okay. I have not been paying attention to that. I wonder if I missed any. I don't think so. They're supposed to be spread out all around the 4 hills area, so it's... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, so they're marked. Okay. Okay. And then we got, what, a mine entrance? So I don't want to go in the mine just yet. But soon. You know, and I do have a level up I need to attend to. So perhaps I should do that. Alright, let's take a look here. I wasn't even sure what the hell I was going to do. I know I was trying to level up some of my other stuff so I can get Storm Totem, because it's awesome. But I also really wanted to continue to pump up like my mastery so I can start getting into the end game skills. I think I should do that. I think I should do that. And then as far as our devotion... Oh wait, yes, confirm the changes. Oh wait, that's right, we don't have any of the points. That's right. Because we actually have to do the shrines for that. A lot of guys here. A lot of mans. Okay, so we got a boss character over here. See if we can't clear out some of the low-level mooks first. Okay, so we got some guys up here on the parapet. Oh, you want to know something? It wasn't a boss. It was one of the forges. I guess if I had another criticism of this game that I really wish they would change is that the map markers, these quest markers, I just wish they were like different icons. Like it would be really nice to know that I was, you know, dealing with a boss, or, you know, like instead of it being a star, maybe it was a circle or a diamond, or, you know, something else. So I just want to see the difference between, say, like a boss character versus, I don't know, this forge item or something else that I need to interact with. So before we go into the mine, take care of business. Go over here and take care of these forges first. Okay, we got a boss here. Pretty good place to actually pick up a lot of this reputation points, from what I noticed. So we got to return to Quaid in the rover camp. Okay. So for the most part, it looks like that this is just going to wrap around. Like if you've ever played any of the Bethesda games, like Skyrim or Fallout 3 or something like that, you know the way that they love to do their dungeons is that they'll have like the exit like right around the beginning, but then you can never open the door because it's always like barred off or something. So that way when you actually complete the entire cave or dungeon or whatever it is, you get up to the door and then you release the pry bar, and then you can pretty much freely go to and from the entrance to the end, you know, willy-nilly. So I'm wondering if we've got something like that here. I guess it's certainly possible. So what is this? Oh, okay. So, is that the same mine entrance that was connected over here? You know, it's too bad with these forges that I didn't get, like, I don't know, some sort of bonus for destroying more than what I was supposed to. God, these bosses around here are just a joke. Although I should knock on wood there. Because you know, when I get up to Cronley, he's probably gonna whoop my ass. So it looks like it was at one point some sort of like elevator system. So unfortunately, there's no shortcut. There's no way to go up or down from there.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, it looks like there's nothing else over here. Unfortunately, you'd think that there'd be like some treasure boxes or crates or something to blow up.